Hey lovely people, welcome back once again to another episode of Stitches Beats collection. I'm Miss Stitches. Today in this video, let me share with you how to make the tassels for your beaded bag or keychains. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Let's get started. Materials needed. So I'm using this card, so you can use any card of your choice, but I need to measure it, and I have 5.7 here, 5.7 inches here. That is what I have. So for the tassel bag, this is the measurements you should use. That is how long it will be okay for my bag, and then we are going to shape it so you get the exact shape. So this is a little bit longer than the tassel bag, than the bag we did itself. So we are using this embroidery thread. So we have this in different colors, we have the in different sizes as well, but I'm using this tiny one. So we are going to roll it around the card. So you fix it this way, and then you make sure you have a long one at the end here, then you just roll it around the card. So as you are rolling, you are counting, and then make sure your hand is on the first thread you placed on the card. Then you just roll it around, and then you just count as you are rolling. You just count as you are rolling. Yeah, so I'm rolling about 200 for this sample I'm doing. I'm rolling 200 because of what I was going to use this particular tassels for, but when I'm going to use it for the tassels bag, you need to roll like 400, 500, or even 300, depending on how thick you want your tassels to be, or the size of your bag, or the choice of your clients. Yeah, you need to work with that as well. So you just roll it up on and on until you get to the size you want or the thickness you want, and then you just place it like this. So I think this is 200. This is what I have for 200. Then you make sure the last round is long. You cut it off, as you can see. So you have too long at the end, as you can see, like this. So you place it down and then cut another thread like this. So because of the thickness, we doubled this part. I doubled this part here. So you, from the tip like this, you just go through the threads under the card. Make sure you don't leave some behind, otherwise you're going to spoil everything you've done. So you have it like this, and then you just hold the ends or the tip of where you fix the thread, and then you pick your scissors and then cut this side, cut the other end like this. So this is what you get after you cut it. You get two sides, the one at the back and then the one in front. So you just take off the tassel like this, pushing the card aside, then you have it like this. Or I prefer you just separate it into two, so you put it straight like this, and then you have the thread in the middle. So you are going to tie it up. So you just tie it. Make sure you don't pull it so tight, otherwise you will do a cost 90 job. So you tie it about 3 or 4 times, and then you put one thread on the left side, then you put the other on the right side, or you divide it for both sides, and then you pick the middle part and hold it like this. So you draw it down, and this is what you get. So this is the head of the tassel. So moving to the next step, you still need another thread, not too long this time. It's only one, we didn't double it up, but not too long, but it should be longer than the tassel you have here. Then you still hold your tassel this way, and then you attach your thread like this, and then you just go around the head path of the tassel like this, as you can see I'm doing. Then from the other thread you attached, you also go round it the other way round like this. So after you are done, you just tie them. You tie it about 3 or 4 times as well for you to secure your tassel, and then you sweep them downwards so you have it like this. Then we are almost done with our tassel. So this is how thick you get for rolling 200. So we have this, and then don't worry about the way the tips are. We are going to shape them after we are done with everything. So as I said earlier, you can make them thick depending on what you are using it for. So when you're using it for the tassels bag, you just have to roll it more, like 400 or 500. So we are going to use this straightener to straighten the tassels, not to straighten it per se, like to give it this flexible moves, because when it goes through heat it becomes very soft and very flexible. So please watch the before and after. As you can see, we have it so organized. So after we use our straightener, see the after of it. So this is the after. This after passing through heat, you see how straight and flexible it has become. So this moves, yeah, this gives us that tassel look we want. So beautiful. So after the heating method, you can shape your tassels depending on what you are going to use it for. When you are going to use it for a keychain or something else, you know the length you want, so you just shape it off. But if you are going to use it for your tassels bag, I prefer you fix it on your bag before you shape it. And then how thick you make the tassel depends on how like cloudy your bag becomes. Yeah, so the more you make it thick, the more cloudy your bag, the more it covers your bag, like it makes it very cloudy. Yeah, so the little you make it, when you do it 200, that is how your bag is going to look. So if you make it 500 too, your bag is going to look very bulky or cloudy depending on how you want it. So I just shaped it a little bit for you to know what I was talking of. So this is a tassel bag I made, and I have a video of how to do this bag from scratch to finish. So this is what I was talking of. When you weave it, you get this tassel look, the tassel thing, the movement for the tassels. Yeah, just see, this is so beautiful. The flexibility, the movement, everything that's moving. Yeah, and then I already shaped it. This is what I was talking of. So I fixed it before shaping it for me not to make any mistake or not to get it shorter than what I wanted. So this is what you do for your tassel. Yeah, so this is the tassel I made just now, and then comparing it to the ones I attached on the bag, those ones are very thick than what I made. And that is all for our tassels lessons. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more and more of my tutorials. Make sure to comment and share as well. Stay safe. See you in my next video. Have a nice day and bye.